around the world. If you can see, as I guess you haven't got a ticket, that are going for about €1,500 down on the Castellana and down on the streets around the stadium tonight. What an incredible mosaic greets the players. They've come from all corners of the world. Jerry and I are squeezed between the commentators from Mexico, Romania and France. There's about 500 Real Madrid supporters somewhere inside this incredible stadium. I remember once coming here and Sir Bobby Robson taking me down the tunnel and saying that he thought Ipswich was a big town until he came into the Camp Nou, looked around and realised that every person in Ipswich could fit into this stadium. And he did joke as well that all be calling for his head if they didn't win the game. He did actually take charge of the Copa del Rey final last year, so maybe the ref is a lucky omen for Real Madrid. Well, it's a collection of the world's costliest player. Guardiola has made it clear he feels that if Barcelona don't win, the title is Real Madrid's. One outfield player who's over the 6-foot mark. Pepe's up there. Cristiano Ronaldo gets ahead to the ball, and it needed a superb touch from Valdez.
Well, I'm with you. I do feel they have a problem. I've said it before. I think, you know, on set plays, certainly Barcelona are vulnerable, and Ronaldo's shown that. He's got up really, really well.
Cristiano Ronaldo standing on the penalty spot. It's Pepe's header this time. Slip up in one of the Clásicos, didn't he, when the ball came back to him. There is Alves, reads it brilliant. Casillas comes a long way, and a tremendous save from Iker Casillas.
Brilliant save.
Well, he was so quick off his line, there was never even a consideration of Alves going down for the fashionable penalty.
Fantastic save, and it was an awful piece of defending. Rob, it's cut and thrust there. Both sides are really having a go. He's onside, Benzema.
He's definitely onside. Draws Adriano, creates the shooting opportunity. Another tidy save from Valdez.
Well, both sides are throwing caution to the wind and having a real go. Barcelona playing their style.
Alves with time and some thinking space as well, but not too many options for once. Past one, stopped by Coentrão. Falls for Messi. And a little flick. That's good on. That's Route 1 football, Barcelona style. Tello. Iniesta looking for the youngster Tello. Tello comes in from the wing. Great feet! Tremendous save once more from Casillas. And now there's offside.
Well, I'm trying to work out was the off.
Ozil. Ronaldo, brilliant first touch, tucking past Busquets. Very casually and intentionally made sure that Ronaldo was good. Valdez, who can't get there and claim it, and he gets it the second attempt. No, he doesn't! And Khedira gives Real Madrid the lead. Drops it from the Barcelona goalkeeper. And they prove to have a rather soft centre.
It's come from a set play, Rob. It's a free header at the far post. You'll see free header at the far post. The goalkeeper makes a good save, but doesn't hold on to it. And Sami Khedira is the first one to the...
A few English referees back home watching with a smirk on their face. Wonderful escape here from Iniesta. Has a look around. Alves is the man making the move. Now he finds Messi. Messi, wonderful ball in there, but a tremendous cut.
The full-back, Arbeloa.
It's inside, and there's a dive just in.
Khedira to get in on the rebound, and here's Benzema once again.
To Cristiano Ronaldo, keeps his feet and flies one across the 6-yard box.
Wow, they really are stretching Barcelona.
Thiago. Xavi. Lionel Messi hasn't got within 12 yards of goal so far. They've kept him at a very long distance. Great ball through. Xavi! Oh, so mightily close. Magic wand. Produced the pass from Lionel Messi.
Fabulous pass from Messi here. I can't believe Xavi's not hit the target. He's definitely onside. The hands have gone up, but he's onside, and he's put it wide of the mark. Is there a touch though from Iker Casillas?
Xavi loses out there. Chase that, they say, to Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got a little bit more pace than the veteran Carles Puyol, and he's lost him. And well, you can see what was intended. Barcelona's defence is like a jigsaw. It's just that the pieces are in the wrong order, it seems. Iniesta. Tello. But the stretch for Iniesta, but he Manages to find Messi. And an off-balance, off-target shot from Thiago.
Well, getting into the final third, how is he going to affect us?
And just looking, Jerry, when they played, of course, earlier in the season at the Bernabeu, Real Madrid took the lead. Barcelona equalised in the 30-minute mark. Messi. Busquets. Matched by a shoulder charge from Pepe. They're not allowed. He's booked.
Yep.
Well, you would have thought that he'd be on his best behaviour tonight, because when Iniesta. Gives the ball away, and it's excellent chasing by Ozil. Keeps on his feet, and he has support. It's 2-on-2 in the centre. He can make the right pass. That Ronaldo's arriving late at the far post. Payola's lost him, but he can't get the cross in. Right on cue, the referee blows the half-time whistle. Well, it hasn't been spectacular. It's been a little bit of a grind. And when it came down to there being a loose ball going in the penalty area, it was Sami Khedira that was quickest to react. It's in Catalonia. But it's Real Madrid at the moment who are singing in the rain. Tonight could be the night that they really do put the championship beyond Barcelona. Little poke through towards Ozil. Messi has dropped deeper and deeper. He's just in front of his back line. Now he takes on all comers. But a wonderful, well, I thought that was an excellent
fantastic tackle.
The referee was yards away and clearly disagrees. Xavi. Iniesta. Now Telio takes a touch. And that was the flight of somebody who's dramatically inexperienced for a game like this.
And he did the same against Mallorca when they were losing. Oh,
Benzema
just offside.
Fractional. Ronaldo pretending that he's not heard the whistle. Well, his defence will be there are 98,000 fans, but there's stony silence when he went through.
That's the sort of service he wants, so, and it was so close. Had the pass from there.
Thiago thinks about the shot. There's it into Telio! Well, he'd beaten the defenders, he'd beaten the linesman for once, but he couldn't beat the goalkeeper.
Oh, Rob, it's a great chance once again, and the young man's done superbly well. The pass was superb. There's encouragement from Guardiola. Have a look at this pass coming up here. Thiago's pass, Telio.
Thiago shoots is the cry from the supporters. He wants a shot, and it was, well, mightily close from Xavi.
Xavi's just whistled the far edge of the post. I think here it's very close. It's as close as they've come in the second half. At least they're having a shot, because that's what they haven't done enough of for me. They haven't had enough efforts at goal. I think Casillas had it covered.
Read that in a moment. Di Maria teases one. Puyol. Chance now for Real Madrid to come out of their defensive shackles, and Xabi Alonso flies one. It's 9, and he's going to play centre forward. Now Messi. Brilliant from Messi. Wonderful from Messi. Iniesta falls to Telio, and the referee gave the advantage. Wasn't taken twice, 3 times. Casillas. Oh yes. Well, it wasn't a classic goal, but it's such an important goal in the outcome of La Liga. Alexis Sanchez comes on, and within seconds maybe turns the game.
Oh, I thought he's brought something different, Rob. He's got at defenders, and again the pressure finally told. 2 or 3 efforts at goal. Goalkeepers, players getting their bodies in the way. The ball fell kindly to Alexis Sanchez, and he's stuck in the back of the net. And that's exactly what they needed. This is stripped off, ready to go.
And Pedro for Barcelona as well, Jerry.
Both going for the wins. They're both looking to win it. Great ball.
Telio comes in from the wing. He'll get an assist in that goal. I was just about to say, you pay all of this money, you anticipate the game, and they're 2 of the scrappiest goals you're going to see all season.
Great ball.
Ronaldo, he's onside. He's beaten the defence. He draws Valdez. Cristiano Ronaldo with a platinum touch. And is that the goal? But not just silences the Camp Nou, but silences Barcelona's chances of the championship.
Well, there's nothing strappy about that goal. What a fabulous work movement. Di Maria played his part on the counter-attack, and they've done it several times. And this time the final pass was brilliant to Ronaldo, and his touch was superb, and the finish was even better. What a goal, what a response to the equaliser from Alexis Sanchez.
Oh, what a response to those that vote for Lionel Messi as the World Player of the Year. Clearly. Ronaldo. Oh, shuffles past Dani Alves. And well, the free kick goes the way of Barcelona, and Ronaldo's wriggling on the touchline like a worm.
Well, there's something happened afterwards. I thought Ronaldo had got past him, and Dani Alves has rolled over onto the top of him, connected with it.
That wasn't in charge of escape to victory. Here goes Lionel Messi, looking for the Hollywood goal, and there's a pullback, and there's the yellow card, and Granero's in trouble.
There's a desperation whenever he gets the ball deep.
A delighted that Barcelona have been stretched to the full limit. Alexis
breaks on, Rob.
It's an excellent drive out of defence. It's a 4-on-3. Right passes made by Coentrão. Benzema, Ronaldo to his left. Benzema going for glory, but an easy save for Victor Valdez. He saw his name up in lights.
Well, that really would have wrapped it up, but now they've got
3 games against Real. Cristiano Ronaldo has the better recent record. Mascherano! Well, that would have been an unlikely sort of a goal. Never scored yet for Barcelona.
Well, I would have been
Sergio Ramos. I think there have been 2 big losses for Barcelona this season, Jerry. One, of course, David Villa, who scored a mine of goals for them last year, and Pedro, who's been injured for most of the season. Cristiano Ronaldo taken out in full flight by Mascherano. Free kick, and he knew what was coming after that.
He's committed himself, Mascherano. He knew he'd committed himself and he was never going to catch him. Ronaldo's done really well skipping past him. Here he's gone past him and he keeps the feet.
4th official, exactly how many bonus minutes we're going to get. This is Pedro. Good drive from Pedro. Cross was in there. Little header across from Fabregas, but the 2... Messi. Fabregas. Little teaser for Pedro. Pedro back in. Big stretch. Superhuman effort from Sergio Ramos.
Last minute defending though from Sergio Ramos. A little bit of argy-bargy going on between Arbeloa and Lionel Messi.
And there's about Rosette, I think, as well, yeah.
Oh, mistake.
Now Barcelona struggling at the moment to get out of their own half of the field. Higuain crosses the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And there'll be mass celebrations in the capital tonight. And that is it. Real Madrid have won at the Camp Nou. And it does appear that the title is heading back to Madrid.